So hi everyone and hi professor. Today me and my team will present the Nike supply chain and the recommendation we will do for a more sustainable one.
In my first part, I will present Nike's supply chain map built around an upstream and downstream logic. This map highlights the key players of the production cycle, from the extraction of the raw materials to the delivery to the end customer.
So let's start with the upstream part that is complex and multi-level structure, as you can see. Generally speaking, the countries concentrated upstream are mostly located in Asia, such as China, Vietnam, Japan, Taiwan, Thailand, and Indonesia. So Tier 3 supplies the raw materials, Tier 2 transforms them into components, and Tier 1 assembles the finished product, which is then shipped to Nike's distribution center. So these finished products are then sent to Nike distribution center, which acts as a gateway to the downstream part. It's through the various channels, so independent distributors or partners, retailers, both online and physical, and Nike's own shops, of course, as well as Nike's e-commerce platform. So this diagram highlights a crucial point on certain links, such as product design, marketing activities, the company's own digital channel, or the logistics center, are directly dependent on Nike. The rest rely on a global network of subcontractors, which allows Nike to combine operational flexibility with strategic control.
In terms of benefits and value creation for users, the Air Force One is today perceived as a symbol of both style and status, as it was incarnated at first by famous basketball players. Today it goes beyond its functional and daily use to become a distinctive element in the world of fashion, with people collecting the sneakers and buying many variations and doing resales. For retailers, the sustained demand, both online and in store, has ensured regular stock rotation and enabled the frequent introduction of new variations. Today, it continues to be one of the brand's best-selling sneaker models. The pain points we could identify for the stakeholders are around the sustainable aspects. Indeed, despite its strong image, the Air Force One does not yet embrace the principle of sustainability. Environmentally conscious consumers may be put off by the absence of recycled materials and more responsible practices. Moreover, these shoes are a major contributor to overconsumption because firstly they are standardized, so they are very easy to produce, and despite their simple, timeless white character, the regular new releases and the various versions maintain their massive impact.
As a team, we have developed recommendations to enhance Nike's project. First, we propose using 100% recycled materials such as leather to maintain product quality and at the same time reducing environmental impact. To improve functionality, we suggest integrating anti-crease technology to ensure greater durability and comfort for users. We also suggest that customers will personalize their items through the Nike application. And in terms of packaging, we recommend a shift to zero plastic, fully recyclable materials. And finally, we suggest launching a user education campaign focused on sustainable fashion and Nike's effort to lower its carbon footprint.
Finally, Noah and I will explain our recommendations on how to integrate a circular system into Nike's supply chain, operations, and product design. So our value chain redesign ensures that upstream waste is reclaimed and repurposed to make a sustainable product, as Noah will explain, and that we're closing the loop downstreams through a return and refurbishing program. So our redesign downstream will minimize waste at the end of the shoe's life cycle. We will introduce a shoe collection at different retail sites where customers can come and dispose of their shoes, or they can return shoes that they've already purchased that they don't like. These shoes will then be filtered. They will either be refurbished and resold at a discount, or donated to local organizations, or they will be recycled and reintegrated into the upstream systems. The benefits that customers have in participating in this is that it's very easy to use. It addresses the need they already have. It helps their environment and their local community through donations. And in addition, it's increasing the supply of discounted items that they can buy when it's refurbished. So Nike should pay highest attention to the logistical process. When redistributing and collecting shoes, the size of the donations or loads to be recycled may vary, and that may pose a logistical issue. And now on to Noah.
Nike already used sustainable materials in some footwear lines, such as flying levers, organic cottons, recycled polyester, recycled rubbers, but their use are quite limited. So we recommend scaling these materials across all of the production line, making sustainability as a standard, not as an exception. Flying levers, for example, is made from recycled lever scraps, and it is 40% lighter than a full grain leather, while recycled rubber and polyesters are lower in terms of waste and in terms of carbon impact. So in a nutshell, this is all about turning isolated innovation into a brand-wide commitment to circular production design.